Hey, hey, Leo, Intuitive Soul Coach here with your March 2022 bonus reading. Today we're going to dive into the collective energy of Leo and take a look at all things health, wealth, and abundance. So as you can see, I have already pulled out the cards here as we have a smorgasbord going on because we will be clarifying a few different areas. So please do see the disclaimer in the description box below. Leo, if you are interested in a personal reading or even entering into the free monthly reading giveaway, you can find both of those links in the description box below. Okay, Leo, we're going to dive into the category of health and see what chakra you are currently working on in the month of March. We have the solar plexus chakra. Now, this chakra speaks to your ability to be confident and in control of your life. So think of a time that you had butterflies in your stomach. Think of a time that you were really excited and felt really powerful here. So when your solar plexus is blocked in this area, you can feel shame, self-doubt. You feel like you're not in your own power. So those people that are open, have the open solar plexus chakra are those that are free to express their true selves, their true authentic selves here. So I feel like you're working on stepping into your power in the month of March. This deals with self-worth, self-confidence, and self-esteem here. It is the color yellow, and it is in that upper abdomen area, stomach area. And if you've been having issues in this area, maybe with digestion, stomach aches, some of you may have had surgery in the solar plexus area, or it's something that maybe you're working on losing weight in this area as well. So for a few of you, this can even be mid-back issues where your back has been feeling the tension from the solar plexus area here. So yeah, some of you are definitely working on that powerhouse, and let's take a look and dive a little further into your healing. And do remember, Leo, when we talk about health, that is body, mind, and soul. That's mental, physical, emotional, spiritual. So it's not just on the external realm here where, your elbow hurts and that's it. There's so much more to health than that. So what do we have here for you? We have the Star card, which is the card of healing. This is really great showing up for you because I feel like you're finally healing after maybe there was a health scare in your life. Maybe something happened that caused a lot of stress, anxiety, worry. Perhaps there was an issue or an area in your life, whether it was a relationship or a job, that caused you to kind of step out of your power for a moment. Maybe you felt like somebody took your power away from you here, but this is all about you healing. And I feel like a lot of you are focusing on self-care, self-love, growth, and I feel like you're coming to the end of a difficult period, especially if those of you who have had surgery or have went through some health issues in the last year. Okay, we have the Six of Swords showing up, and it does talk about healing beginning, but the Six of Swords showing up here in this position is about moving on. It's about a spiritual transition or journey to something better. So again, regarding health for a lot of you, I feel like your health has already started to take a turn for the better. I feel like you've started to work on your body, mind, soul, maybe by putting new habits in place here, a new way of thinking. Some of you may have reached out to a therapist, a soul coach, a medium, family members, friends, to kind of help you navigate through this healing process here. The Six of Swords says you're coming out of a challenging time and you're heading towards calmer waters here. I personally love the Six of Swords because it says that yes, there has been a challenge. You've tried to navigate through an area of health for you, and you're finally seeing results coming out. And yes, there it is here. The Three of Wands energy. This is about taking the lead. Three of Wands is about expansion. It can be about achievement, moving forward. So exactly what I was saying here with the healing. You're finally moving forward and coming out on top. For those of you that maybe you are on a weight loss journey, you may see in the month of March that things really start to physically, you're able to see maybe the weight loss. Other people are commenting to you as well. For others of you, this could be about patterns or addictions that you are overcoming at this time. For others of you, this is about you stepping into your power again with that solar plexus and letting go of self-doubt, letting go of worry, anxiety, anxiety, and trusting what your gut has to tell you, trusting in your intuition. So I really like this energy for you here. For some of you, there may have been a sickness or an illness where maybe you were, you could have been TMI, I know, but you could have been vomiting, or there may have been stomach issues. It could have been something as small as food poisoning, or just worry where your stomach was knotted up here. Maybe you had a job interview, or this could be something as, deep as, again, mentioned, maybe some sort of surgery in that area or something needed. They're showing me something with the stomach lining being stretched quite thin. So again, please do seek medical professional help if you are going through any health issues at this time that you need to get checked out. But the solar plexus is, again, your powerhouse. So a lot of you are taking your power back in a situation, and you're listening to your intuition, listening to what your body is telling you, especially if you are having, again, those issues in the back. This could even be mid-back, maybe spreading into the lower back and the upper back between the shoulder blades as well. Even in the hip areas for a lot of you, I've noticed. So let's dive into the area. Well, first of all, Spirit's telling me I should tell you how to work on this as well. Instead of just telling you about it, how can you open up the solar plexus chakra? Well, there's a lot of different ways that you can work on healing the body, mind, and soul. You can go to an actual healer, or if you are Reiki attuned yourself, you can work on your own self through healing energy. For others of you, could be about working with yellow crystals such as citrine, or maybe even just different crystals that really bring out that solar plexus energy here. Agates are good for that as well. Tiger's Eye is a really good one for stepping into your power, but also setting intentions, setting focus here. You could even eat more yellow foods. You can do stretches that really help with that abdomen area and the stomach. And this is about eating better things, but also listening to your gut as well. So if you need additional resources, do go online and check out ways to heal this solar plexus area. But I feel like a lot of you are doing that by the choices and decisions you're making in March. You're really, again, stepping into your power. And when you realize that that is something you are healing and taking initiative on, Leo, you're going to notice that a lot of shifts happen, especially around that stomach area. Now let's take a look at your wealth category. We have the seal the deal here. This talks about business contracts. It talks about documents, the gift of money. Now you may have a career, it's not going to resonate with everyone, but you may have a career in writing or clerical or office work. This could have to do with paperwork in the month of March, where you're filling out paperwork. This could be for taxes. This could be for contracts, business partners. Maybe you're getting a job offer, new promotion. And I feel like this has the potential to grow long term. There's longevity in this. Some of you may be moving money around as well, but I feel like for some of you, and they're telling me real estate as well. Some of you are sealing the deal on a real estate transaction. This can also be anything in the legality system or legal system here, dealing with legalities. You may be sealing the deal once and for all. There's something here that is coming to a closure here. As you can see, something is, they're just showing me the stamp of approval. I always get that when I get the seal, but I feel like there's some sort of contract that's being tied up here, and for the better. Okay, let's take a look and see and clarify here. Okay, we have the World, Five of Swords, and the Sun. This is really beautiful. That's what I was just saying here with the World card. The World says a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. So what the World is saying here is you may be traveling, some of you. There may be a completion in a job in the category of your wealth. So again, maybe you've been wanting to tie up a loose end in a real estate or in some sort of legal issue here. I feel like there's a completion and you're going to feel happy with the results is what I am sensing here. There's also money. There's money being had. There's money coming in here. And even if you don't receive the money right away, they're showing me a piece of paper where you will have, you will have a confirmation for you. Five of Swords talks about you overcoming conflict. The situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome and consider taking a more uplifting approach. So when the Five of Swords shows up here, I feel like, yes, there has been conflict or challenge or tension regarding regarding your wealth. And it could be because, again, there's back and forth energy, back and forth, back and forth. So if this was real estate transaction, you may have had to go back and forth. If this was in the legal system or maybe interviews, this could be you trying to put out your resume. So again, they're showing me just a lot of tension regarding a situation here, but it's going to bring a lot of happiness because you have the Sun card, which is one of the best cards in tarot. It says, life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So this is quite wonderful for you, Leo, because there's something that you're really coming out on top. You do have the World card. So yes, there is an ending here, but endings bring new beginnings. And I feel in this case, it's something that you've been really working towards here. You're going to see that this brings in a lot of abundance, a lot of vitality, success. Some of you, it may even put you in the spotlight. There's public recognition and fame in this energy as well. So I feel with the Sun, you're enjoying your life and you're sharing it. For some of you, you may even be traveling in the month of March as well, because we do have the World card and we have the Sun. So maybe you're going to a place that's a little bit warmer. If that is you, don't worry about money is what they're saying here with the Five of Swords. Don't worry about don't feel guilty is what they're saying here. Don't feel guilty about taking a little bit of time off. Some of you need that break. Some of you desperately, they're telling me desperately need a break here. And I feel like, thank you, Spirit. They're giving me the name Derek. Derek, I feel like that's come through for you before, Leo, so please take it as it resonates. And they're also giving me an S regarding, even though this is the Sun, they're giving me you may live in a place that starts with an S, or maybe you're going to a place that starts with an S or has a strong, maybe double S in it. Please take it as it resonates. But you're going to be really, really happy with your wealth, and you're going to be taking a look and enjoying it. I'm not worried at all about this Five of Swords in between this, because I feel like you're choosing your battles. You're walking away from things that are, argumentative, or you're walking away from the drama. Not my circus, not my monkeys here, Leo. So I feel like with the World and the Sun kind of coming in on both sides, whatever this challenge that you've been facing in the category of wealth, you're about to be quite surprised that it's going to work out for the better. Let's take a look at your abundance. We have the Horse card, freedom to move. This is beautiful. I love the Horse card here. This talks about liberation. It talks about freedom. So whether this is financial freedom, perhaps it is freedom to go where you want, maybe traveling, because abundance is going to look different for each and every one of you Leos out there. And this is all about, again, whatever area that you want to be more free in, where you want to be more receptive. Let's take a look and see what else is coming in for you regarding freedom and abundance. We are again categorizing abundance. Beautiful. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Four of Cups. So what this is telling me here regarding a situation that maybe you thought like you missed out on in the past. Four of Cups energy feels like you were frustrated, you were bored, maybe even a little bit impatient, waiting for some sort of result or news to happen here. But the good news is the fact that this is showing up in your abundance category says that you're finally having a new opportunity to be grateful and appreciate the things that are coming to you here, because there's been a long won award. They're telling me long won award. So I feel like there's something here that you've been really working hard towards with the Eight of Pentacles. You've been mastering something here. You've been putting in the training, the hard work, learning something new here, working on maybe a relationship, working on yourself, working on a passion project, a career, a business. You've been putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort here, Leo. Pat yourself on the back, because you're having new opportunities coming in the month of March regarding your abundance, and it will bring more personal freedom, again, whatever that looks like to you, in your energy, and it will be a success. You have the Emperor, which is huge. Now, two different energies from the Emperor. This could be you really bossing up, especially if you are self-employed or you are an entrepreneur. You're going to see things really starting to take off. You're going to see an expansion of money. You're going to see an expansion of abundance. Excuse me. The Emperor is the card of authority. excuse me, this is somebody who's stable, grounded. He's very influential here. Father energy. For others of you, this is going to be a boss, an authority figure that comes to you and offers you a new opportunity for growth. Yes, you'll put in the hard work, but I feel like you will bring in more money. There's a lot of success here. And the Sun card talks about abundance. The Sun card talks about success. And I feel like that's what's showing up for you. And it may have to do with the category of your wealth, which in turn helps you with the healing process of your solar plexus. So as you can see, health, wealth, and abundance, it's like a spider web. They all kind of flow together here. So it looks like your solar plexus may have been a little damaged, maybe even due to career, maybe due to your finances or your wealth. Because that sacral chakra area, that base chakra, can be about money as well, especially for those of you that have had money issues in the past. There's a leveling up here that you're going to feel really great about in the month of March. There's a lot of things that are going to start to turn out, and you're going to see the results in March for what it is that you've been wanting to feel more liberated on, feel more freedom, financial freedom, freedom to travel, freedom to be more flexible, freedom to bring in unlimited income, whatever that is for you. Let's take a look and see what the wisdom of the oracle has. Beautiful. No place like home. And this is that energy of that powerhouse. You are coming home to yourself, Leo. This is about authenticity. It is about doing what you know is right for you and feeling at home while you're doing it. So again, there's a lot of situations, experiences, relationships that in our lifetime tend to pull our solar plexus from one way or another. Sometimes we put a lot of our power into something to be let down or disappointed, or we feel like things or people kind of take our power away from us. I feel like you're coming back home to yourself with this No Place Like Home card, and you're letting your true authentic self really shine out, and people are noticing you at this time here, Leo. So this is really great because you embody the energy of courage. The Leo energy is all about courage and strength and endurance and fearlessness. And I feel like you're finally releasing any sabotaging behaviors to finally free yourself from the past here. Your soul wants you to ask yourself, are you willing, Leo? Am I willing? You are on the edge of something great. Can you feel it? Yes, there is risk, uncertainty, and imperfections ahead. Failure may be certain, and vulnerability is a requirement. You must be brave and trust yourself more than you ever have before. You will reach the dream, but you must stretch yourself into a whole new level of belief and willingness in order to move forward with courage. Oh, I love it. We just talked about your characteristics and your strengths here, Leo. Your soul action is this: be brave, follow your heart's compass, and lift the lid on your own dreams. Today's mantra, it's possible. And remember, I love always saying this here because the word impossible itself spells I'm possible. So do remember that anything that you want, put the belief behind it and the action and manifest this in your life here. I feel like you will. A lot of you are coming out on top this month. So this is really beautiful. Let's take a look and see what the angels have for you. We have cut your cords. Cut your cords from anything in the past that does not serve your purpose, because you're not taking any of this old energy or old baggage to where you are going here in the future. It says, ask Archangel Michael to clear any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. Now, this can be relationships. It can be, career relationships, friendships, family, any people in your life that just don't serve your purpose. They're also giving me, again, the patterns, behaviors, addictions, destructive sabotage. I feel like whatever that is for you, as we all carry them at different times, this is about cutting those loose and flying free with this horse card. I love this. And lastly, let's see what your guides have for you. And we have gratitude. What a beautiful energy to show up for you. You're going to feel the gratitude. You're feeling quite blessed this month is what I'm seeing here, because you're finally letting go of whatever the cycle or ending is coming in for you. That's been a challenge. It's been difficult. You've had to deal with this for quite some time, but there's finally sunshine. It says life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what is in your life. Instead of complaining about what you don't have, be appreciative, Leo, for what you do. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. Absolutely. What a beautiful message here from your guide, saying that whatever you focus your energy and attention on is what you are receiving more of. So a lot of you may have been stuck in a little bit of a back and forth energy, and maybe some of you even lost hope at times here with the Five of Swords, but it's about learning and growing. You've actually, what you've done, instead of losing hope, Leo, is you've built your skills and you've strengthened your solar plexus area here, and now you are willing to take a risk. And yes, there's uncertainty here, but I feel like in the month of March, you're diving into that Fool energy where there's new beginnings here. Then it's the Magician next, and that's about belief and taking action. So I really like where this is going for you. There's a lot of exciting energy for you in March, but there's going to be a few things that need to be kind of wrapped up. I feel like just to clarify an overall of health, wealth, and abundance here before we wrap up your reading, Leo. Solar plexus, you're going to feel better about standing in your power. You're going to feel more confidence. You're going to feel like you're worthy of achieving success, worthy of achieving love, whatever that is in your life that you want to achieve or hit some sort of a milestone. You're moving to calmer waters here, and there's finally growth and expansion. A lot of you are really hitting some milestones this month. In the category of wealth, you're sealing the deal. There's something coming to a completion here, something that has been a struggle for you in the wealth department, but something that's bringing a lot of happiness and sunshine to your life. For some of you, it could be a vacation. And lastly, in the abundance category, again, abundance can be an abundance of friends, of food, of, family, of free time, abundance of good health, abundance of money, whatever abundance looks like to you here. But whatever that is, you're going to feel the freedom to move easier, more swiftly here. And I feel like a new opportunity is coming your way, and you will be putting in some effort and energy, but it will pay off because you have the Emperor showing up here. So really wonderful. I love this reading for you, Leo. A lot of exciting shifts and changes, completions wrapping up here, starting new cycles, and towards the end of the month, I just see you with a big smile on your face, Leo. So I hope this resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that thumbs up button. Do share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I am sending all of you wonderful Leos a lot of love and light. Till next time.